Welcome back to Vintage Story and my beautiful single player world. It's winter. Look at this. We are actually in December. It's -3 degrees, which is going to get a lot colder over here. Now I come over and had a look at my poor little tree in here. It's not doing anything, but it's still alive, which is a plus. Now I want to transfer a tapestry to my new base because I've got more room there. So I'm going to go and visit the artisan trader. The treasure seeker might have it as well. Green Spa Artisan, our favourite trader. Let's go and see him or her. Oh, it's lush here, isn't it? My goodness. Now, do you have anything? I need the bottom left-hand corner of Salvation. You've got Seraphim left third and Nightfall left third. That's 5 gears and that's 6 gears. Now I am going to buy those, I think, but let me have a look at your pots. Oh, you've got Ash Forest Planter. Oh, nice. I love that. Right, let's think about this. Now, we can't buy everything. We just don't have the money. We've got sea salt, we've got rime, we've got copper. If we take that, that's 5 gears. We've got 23 gears. The Seraphim would be good to take. I didn't bring my things. High, low. Let's take that. That's 11 gears. Let's do that trade. Okay? Yep, thank you too. Was that a chicken? It is. Right. I see chickens everywhere but where I'm living. Right, let's go back. Right, now, this one goes upstairs here. And what we will do is we'll grab our... oh gosh. Trade items, yes. Seraphim was here and it doesn't look good there. There isn't enough room. But this, that is Seraphim, I beg your pardon. Salvation was the other one, yes. I just need the middle third now. Seem to be missing the middle of this lot. Right, let's take our stuff with us. And let's see whether we can trade that a bit more. I love trading in this. I really do like the collecting aspect, let's be truthful. And I do like having all these things. Right, now let's go and see. We've already got a beautiful plant pot and it's the one I particularly like. Let's go in here. Now let's see if we can sell you something. Yeah. Okay, you'll take a low one of those, medium, medium, low, medium. Okay, so I've got a low one of those, 9 gears. Oh, please. Right, and then the other one that will take low, that's medium, low, it's this one, the peridot. And that is 8 gears. Right, that's medium, and that's medium. Excellent. And they would take a loam. If I had one of those, I'd be keeping that, guys. And that one is Sethonic. Well, I've just found one. And you will give 1 gear for 6 beeswax and 1 gear for 6 fat. Okay. We've got the Ash Forest one. You obviously had 2 of those. Yeah, they've got 6 or 7 of each of these. That's just a plain planter. Wow. Right, well that's all very nice. And that is Nightfall. Yeah, we'll yeah. Actually, was Nightfall the one I had? Let's go and have another look. I mean, I am toing and froing here, guys. Let's just check whether that one upstairs is Nightfall. and we can drop our other gems off. It's a very quiet day here. Right, what are you? You're Seraphim. It's morning, it's not nightfall. Okay, right. Oh, good, the windmills have started. I am desperate for some plates. Good, so we will get our ingots of molybdechalkis. We will get them warming up on such a cold day. Yeah, I have to be careful here actually because my body temperature is okay, but it's -1 degrees. And how am I looking? Heavily tattered. Oh, right. My linen is elsewhere. We will warm ourselves by the fire while we wait for this to work. Have I anything else? No, I don't. Right. I will come back to you when I've done this. I've just made a couple of lanterns and it is absolutely miserable here. I've worked out what I'm doing with this area, which is going to have a glass roof, which is fine, except I don't have enough quartz and I'm short of limestone blocks, so I'm going to have to do some quite serious mining. But in the meantime, I want to go downstairs and replace some of the torches with lanterns. I'm doing reasonably well. You can come up because we've got a lantern there and a lantern there and a lantern there. It's just making sure that this whole area, there's a lantern there, got 2 lanterns there, but it's this area around here where we do need more light. We've got 1 lantern there. I reckon we need 1 there, and I think we need 1 there. Yeah. Now we have a lantern up here, so that's pretty well lit there. I think that looks all right now. We've got ourselves a little bit more secure. Let's go upstairs. Now I've got a lot of drifters dropping in on my head, and I just want to go and have a look at what lighting I've got around the place. I've got lighting here. They kept coming over here. Let's come up here. We have a lantern here. We don't seem to have much lighting here. I think I need another lantern here, I think. Let's pop a light there just to make sure that is a bit better lit. Right, that's absolutely hideously nasty out there. Let me check whether my peanuts are done yet. 9 out of 9, good. And they've been affected by cold. So those are done, those are not done, those are done. Right, let's get the ones that are done up. Right, I'll come back to you when I've finished harvesting in this ghastly weather. Well, I'm just making some more blue cloth in there, so I've got 20 litres of blue dye that will turn into 5 plain cloth. But in the meantime, I want to mend my tunic. Oh my goodness. Right, let's start to do this. 27. Yeah, that's 100%. Oh, 100%. I need another 2% there. Let's try some twine. No, it's okay. That's got... No, that's it. So we've got good, give me 2% warmth, good, 2% warmth, good, 2% warmth, good, 1% warmth. Now, that gives me, that's good, and that gives me warmth. Heavily worn, we need our gloves to be mended. They go to 85. Can we get a bit more in? 95, 100, yes. It's using twine. That doesn't need mending, and that doesn't need mending. So now we get warmth from these here and these two at the bottom here. Good. Let's put our linen back in here. Excellent. Yeah, I think that some of my, I'm just going to have a look. I think that some of my staircases are really dark, and I think I've got drifters actually spawning up here, which is something that's going to have to be addressed. More light, as always. Well guys, look what I found. I've come to see my local luxuries merchant. He wants a medium one of those which I haven't got, and a high one of those which I haven't got. Oh, he will take a low rough diamond. Oh, I have got one of those. And he'll give 9 gears for that. Now this is 16 gears and I've got 29. I want to buy that. And I didn't know that you would take gems here, but of course you will. What's that? A gold ingot. Good grief. An omok tabletop. Oh, and he wants the underwater painting. Fascinating. And noble riding gloves. Right, what else has he got? Anything else we want? Oh, he's got the echo chamber. I can't afford that. Okay. Thank you. Right, let's shut you up. Now we have a beautiful chandelier, which I am very, very happy about. Very happy. That will take 8 candles. I mean, this is absolutely foul, this weather, guys. Absolutely foul. And I'm working on my forge because there's nothing like a spate of bad weather to get you building, I'll tell you that. Oh my word. Right. Just having a look. I will come back to you when I'm a bit further. Welcome back. I have been panning bony soil and I have acquired 3 candles, a rough emerald, a couple of rough peridots, plenty of tool heads. I've also acquired a couple of pieces of gold, a diamond, and 3 books. Now, I'm not sure whether I have the lore that is in these books. Now, let's just have a look at this. Let's press the first one. Nothing new in these pages, so I know that book already. Ah! Now, we have some new ones. Dimitri's notes. Ah, we have the 4th page. Next page. Ah. Let's just go through all 3 because I think it was the first page. Let's just check. And we have part 5, right. All right, we now have 5 parts, right. Let's start with part 1 and just work through this lore. These are the findings of Dimitri Arvo regarding the natural philosophies of Cedar Hill University. I cannot seem to make sense of it myself. It irks me terribly. Lord Chamberlain False will be here within the month. No doubt he will carry with him the end of my erudition if I fail to provide him his answers. My only consolation here is that the other scholars have failed more bitterly than I. One of them, the older goutish fellow, caught fire to his laboratory trying to incinerate the black filth. Good grief. As for me, I have been loath to even approach it. This excrement, whatever it may be, I catch myself on the edge of prudence whenever I investigate it. It seems to spread regardless of condition. No procedure I have tried can halt it. I vacillate between fury and flight. How should I kill it? What can I do to stop this? And all the same, what can I do? Can it be stopped? What dreadful scourge is this? But enough of this. The dark substance haunts my thoughts, but I will not suffer its rule. The Lord Chamberlain will be here soon, and I intend to have results. Right. These are the findings of Dimitri Arvo regarding the natural order of Cedar University. That Folks boy came to visit today, troublesome. If it were my decision, I would have sent him on his way without even a glance into our library. But the rector would have none of it. It seems fear of the boy's father has spread throughout the academy. Unbelievable. To think that an upstart sellsword who butchered his way into the nobility could startle and cow his betters into submission. Perhaps I should not be surprised. It is foolishness, however. The house of Ingmar Folks should never be welcomed into our institutions. We of the finer bloodlines should not give way to the masses. They may win the emperor's favour with conquered cities and burning fields, but we will always have his ear with our superior acumen and grace. It is a birthright we risk depriving ourselves of, should the lowborn be given proper education. And the next one. Despite my best efforts, I have been recruited for a sojourn into the fields and farmsteads of the neighbouring countrymen. For the last week, various planters and merchants have been flocking to the university in droves, bleating for our wisdom and assistance. Apparently there is some new blight threatening to ruin the year's harvest, and they cannot solve this affair on their own. Well, such is the responsibility of the learned class. This expedition has taken myself and 2 colleagues a short carriage ride south to the village of Grote, a miserable, muddy village to be sure. We've taken residence in the mayor's house, where I now write this entry. The mayor has sworn to take us to the infected fields as soon as daybreak tomorrow. I look forward to finishing this task decisively and returning to my studies. Perhaps a hot bath and a bit of delousing will be in order as well. These are the findings of Dimitri. He's a genius. There, I admit it. I have hid from it too long. He's the only one who can save us at this point. Maybe he's always been the only hope. The convention has become to an agreement in the light of the endless reports of devastation and the collapse of 2 neighbourhood kingdoms. We have decided that Lord Folk's grand machine is our only viable option. We are to begin sending materials immediately. Well, that's a change. Pull the beakers away, pull the tools from the walls, look not to the plans of great ambition and great purpose. Take only your pen in hand and write your last words. Give praise and thanks where it is deserved. Say farewell to those who are still here. Now go and stand in the city. Stand in the hills and the valleys. Stand and witness the end coming for us all. It was not always so grim, was it? No, not always. I remember the brighter times. I remember running through the forest. I remember a foolish girl eyeing me from across the table. I remember the spiteful glare of a noblewoman. A scourge came upon us. A scourge indeed. Wow. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, as soon as you read the books, they disappear. We have 1 book left. We need some shelves. I do not think we have sort of library shelves, but we do need some sort of shelf. Let me go and get some planks. I got some there, not that I want. Right. Let's grab some of this. Okay, and then I'll make some shelves. I think books will fit on shelves. I am not wholly convinced, but we can try it. Let's see if it works. Right, now shelves, am I correct? No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. I always have to look up shelves. So let's look it up. Shelf. Oh, I knew it was 4. That's not looking right. Let's look it up again. Shelf. Oh, leave a space. Right, now let's go and see if we can put a book on a shelf. It's all these little things that the game gets better and better and better. And we are now able to put things on shelves that we couldn't put on shelves before. The question is, of course, what do we want to put on our shelves? I would like to see whether we can get books on a shelf. Let's pop it over here. And can I get that book on a shelf? I can! Brilliant! Now in here, we have 2 of these low peridot. Now I am hoping in fact that my trader will still deal with me. I am relieved that it has at last stopped raining. We have had the most torrential rain and thunder here, which has been truly, truly awesomely horrible. Let's go across and see if we can trade for a few more gears. That's it. And then I want to go and look at something I've seen, which looks very odd to me. Let's come across here. Of course, I've run out without any food. Or have I? No, I've got some food. I'm all right. Okay. Right, trader. Now, he's selling an echo chamber, which I don't want to buy. But he will buy a low diamond. And that's it. But I believe I have a low diamond. I do. Come here. Right, let's give him that low diamond. And he's going to give me 9 gears. Sell. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thank you. That's brilliant. Good. Yeah, that's starting to look where I want it to look. That is looking better. Now, I am building a modern house, as you know, which takes a little bit more thinking about and a lot of very different materials. The other thing, of course, is that I need so much glass for a modern house for this roof. So I'm going to have to go and grab some glass. I'm going to have to go and grab some quartz. So I'm going to have a look at my map and see whether I've got any quartz near here. And also, have I got any bombs here? That's a flower chest. I have not. Have I put them in this chest over here? I have. Let's take 8 bombs. That should get us enough quartz to get going. Let's go and have a look at this quartz and see if it goes down. It's so close, we might as well. So we just have to basically swim across the lake to this lot. Yeah. Let's do that, or wade across the lake. Swimming would be quicker and more enjoyable. And it's raining again. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I like swimming. I love swimming actually in this game. So nice. It's just so wonderfully peaceful. Right, we'll wade through this bit. Actually, this is going to be quicker on shore if I'm not careful. But I have to get a long way round. There we are, we can swim again here. Excellent. There we go. It's so pretty here. Seeing through the arches, it's really lovely. Very, very nice indeed. Yeah, we've got quartz here somewhere. I hadn't marked it as quartz, I'd marked it just with white. That's bell pepper. Yeah. Oh, pretty, pretty. There's a tree over there. Look, guys. In my area. Oh my goodness. Good heavens. An olive tree. How wonderful. Let's mark it. And that is white. Olive tree, we are marking these in magenta, I think. We are. Yes. How fantastic. I did not know I had... Oh, I've got... Oh, got hyenas there too. Fancy just finding an olive tree. And so close. That's fantastic. Honestly, you go out looking for one thing and you find another. Well, I'm hoping that if that tree, you know, sort of started off there, that it proves that olive trees will grow in this sort of rough area. Fantastic. I don't know what I'm doing out here. It's only just daylight and it's getting dark already. This must be the storm. Got bell peppers there. Was there a quartz underneath? I just wonder. They were over there, weren't they? Now, let's go and have another look. I mean, I'm quite happy to explore a bit further. Just have a look around. Oh, hello. Oh gosh, that's deep. That is deep. That is a very deep hole. Right. Oh my goodness, this looks like walnut. Walnut. Oh, I'm hungry. Goodness me. So what have we found here? Turnips. Well, we can take that seed. A walnut tree there. I saw something else. Yes, copper. Look at this. I'm out here looking for quartz, but seeing as we've found copper, I will definitely take copper. And it is medium. Good. Right. We'll have it. And this is medium. Ooh. I think. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my lord. Oh gosh, I'm stuck down here. Dang it. Well, there we are. I got killed by a drifter. Not the first time and not the last.